Hi Gemini, this is Amelia from 143 Tarot, and this is going to be your May 1st through 7th weekly reading. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already and you like my vibes. But we are going to do things a little bit differently for our weekly readings now. We're going to start with the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck, clarify with the Vice Versa tarot deck, and then give universal guidance from Spirit with Angels and Abundance Oracle, the Rebel deck, and Moonology, since I'm a Cancer and I love that deck. So this could be for you or the person that you're dealing with. This can be career. This can be friendship, coworkers, family members, your child. You know, this can really relate to anyone. So comment below and let me know how this resonated with you and what your story is. And I think that's it, so let's get started. So you're going into the week with the Three of Air, or the Three of Swords, meaning, you know, a broken heart, because the Ace of Water in reverse. Sorry, I just had like a brain stop for a second. The Ace of Water in reverse, which is the Ace of Cups in reverse, meaning that you're brokenhearted because there's potentially like a love situation that you wanted to either start or restart, and it's showing that you know, that person in the past has walked away from you, or you have walked away from them, and but then because we have the Eight of Water in reverse, it's like they had walked away previously and then they've come back, and what that means is, you know, with the Seven of Wands, or fire, I'm used to saying wands, but it's fire in this deck. It means that there was, you know, there was like a war, like you felt like there was so much conflict that you were like at war with this person, but you came out victorious because what you wanted in this situation was an equal give and take, as you see with the masculine and feminine right in the center of the reading. And those are not genders, those are energies, just for those of you, you know, that are same sex, etc. But there was a period where, you know, you guys had a split where you weren't really talking to each other, even though you in the past had been each other's confidants. And, you know, you went on your merry way, barefoot in the woods, skipping off, you know, living your best life. And you used kind of like your knowledge of this situation to stop overthinking it and just kind of let things be. And in doing that, you know, letting go of control of the situation, you were able to get what you wanted. So let's clarify that. Okay, so it's showing in the past that there was some sort of, you have the Devil in reverse, meaning that this person, or you had an addiction, and this could also be like lying, cheating, deception, whatever the case may be. And this is something that, you know, maybe they gave up for you, they went to rehab, dealt with it and everything. And then you have the Sun card, which is the best card in the deck. So so things are going really well for you. And you know, we have the World in reverse, which for me has been, you know, the epitome of this coronavirus situation. So maybe you aren't able to see each other right now, and so, you know, you both are individually, you know, focusing on your money. But right now you have the Ten of Cups in reverse, meaning that like you know, this separation has caused some heartache for both of you, and potentially like a big fight, because you see the Tower in reverse here. So this has already happened, and there's a period of no communication, and where you both just seem to be focusing on your money, and you're not thinking, because, you know, your Five of Cups staring at what you've lost is above the Ten of Air in reverse. It means that, like, you know, you've moved past whatever the situation is in your head and in your heart, and that's where you are going into the second week of May. So let's see what universal advice Spirit has for you. Okay. You have do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you're being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. And finally, sever your vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So I think this follows pretty closely with, your tarot and what we're talking about. It's like, do the work. Maybe you're separated right now, and you're working on yourselves. Maybe one of you is working on an addiction. Maybe others of you are just working really hard at work. I mean, I know, this isn't my only job, so I'm working, as well as parenting and doing a lot of other things. So it's telling you, do the work. So not only pray, but live your life in a place of gratitude. Talk about money as if you're already abundant. And if you're working towards it, like the King of Pentacles here, then you will eventually be abundant. But it's telling you that, to sort of give it to God or the universe or spirit, whatever it is you believe in right now. And you'll eventually be successful, listen to the guidance of God to do the work, and you will be abundant. And let go of a lack mentality. So let's keep going here with our Rebel deck. There you go. Okay. So you think someone is lying. They are. So that's going to mean whatever it means to you. It may be like you think your partner, is lying about working on their addiction or something. It's gonna resonate however it does with you. I don't know your life. So, and then you have don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. So it's talking about, manifestation and trusting in the universe that things are going to turn out the way that they are, in the best interest of you. So finally, we have some good shit's about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. So get rid of that lack mentality. Be grateful for what you have. Do the work that you're divinely guided to do, and things are going to turn out great. And we're going to close it out with the Moonology deck, which is my favorite, like I said earlier. So, prosperity lies ahead. Communication is key, and your dreams need a practical plan. So, we talked about if you do the work, you will be financially abundant. Communication is key. Talk to your spirit guides. Talk to people that can help you get to where you want to go. And then finally, your dreams need a practical plan. They have that saying that, like, you have a plan and God has other plans for you. But in this situation, it's like, if your dreams are following your divinely guided plan and you're putting that into action by doing the work, you will eventually be very prosperous. So this has been your May 1st through 7th weekly reading, Gemini. If you want a personal reading, please check out the description box below. Please subscribe and like and share and comment. Let me know if this resonates with you, if you haven't already. And we'll see you next week. Okay, bye.